Today, our Baltic cruise stopped in Sweden. We docked in the port city of Nynäshamn. It was quite a ways from Stockholm, and so we took the train and went to the central station. We then spent most of our day visiting the Old Town. Stockholm is a beautiful city with a lot of history that does a great job of incorporating the old and the new. Stockholm is the capital of Sweden. The city stretches across 14 islands and is connected by over 50 bridges. Sweden is a Scandinavian country in northern Europe. It is bordered on the west and the north by Norway and Finland to the east. Sweden is the third largest country in Europe by land area and has a population of 10.2 million people. Sweden is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy, and the monarch is its head of state. Despite its northern location, Sweden has a very temperate climate. Sweden also has a lot of daylight in the summer. In the month of June and early July, there are over 18 hours of daylight. Sweden is the 7th richest country in the world by GDP. And most of that GDP comes from Stockholm. Stockholm has a population of about 950,000 people in the city itself, but there are 2.3 million people in the metro area. And after sightseeing and walking all day, we decided to make a pit stop and stop at Board and Salt for some delicious cinnamon rolls. When we were finished, we headed over to see the changing of the guards. The changing of the guards takes place every day in Stockholm, and the ceremony lasts about 40 minutes. No trip to Stockholm is complete without seeing it. The city also hosts many notable events. The Nobel Prize ceremonies and banquet are held each year there. The prize winners stay in the famous Grand Hotel. It also hosted the 1912 Summer Olympics. It is also one of the most crowded museum cities in the world, with over 100 museums located in Stockholm. The most famous is the Vasa Museum, which is a maritime museum that displays the only almost fully intact 17th century ship that was salvaged after it had sank. Stockholm also has the Abba Museum, which is dedicated to the 1970s rock group from Sweden. Sweden is the cultural, political, economic capital of Sweden, and it is a wonderful city on the Baltic that I would like to go visit again.